General Motors just made a decision that is going to shake the entire auto industry. They killed their electric trucks, and they're bringing back a monster V8. Stay with me, because what just happened at GM will change everything you thought you knew about the future of trucks. Let me ask you something. Remember when GM was on TV telling everyone the future is electric, we're going all in on EVs? Mary Barra, big announcements, billions of dollars. They even built a brand new $2.2 billion factory just for electric trucks. They called it Factory Zero. Well, that factory is now sitting idle. Workers laid off, machines quiet, and GM just announced they are suspending indefinitely the next generation versions of the Silverado EV, Sierra EV, Hummer EV, and Cadillac Escalade IQ. Not delayed 6 months, not pushed back a year, indefinitely. And you know what they're doing with all that money instead? They're building a brand new 6.6-liter V8 engine and putting it in the 2027 Silverado. Let's talk about why this happened and what it means for every truck buyer in America. So here's what the numbers actually look like. Because GM's EV trucks were supposed to be selling like crazy by now. In Q1 of 2026, GM sold roughly 1,400 Silverado EVs, 1,300 Sierra EVs, 1,600 Hummer EVs, 2,000 Escalade IQs. That's it, combined, in 3 months, for a company that sells hundreds of thousands of gas trucks every quarter. Meanwhile, and this is the part that tells you everything you need to know, GM just added a 6th production day at their Flint assembly plant. Why? To keep up with the demand for gas-powered Silverado and Sierra heavy-duty pickups. The people have spoken, and they are not asking for electric trucks. Now, why aren't people buying these electric trucks? 3 main reasons. Number 1, price. The average electric pickup truck costs over $70,000, even after incentives. You can get a loaded gas Silverado for $20,000 less. Number 2, range anxiety, especially for truck buyers, people who tow trailers, haul equipment, drive long distances. When you're towing a heavy load, that EV range drops dramatically, and charging on a road trip, not easy. Number 3, trust. Truck buyers are practical people. They don't want to be a beta tester for new technology that costs them $70,000. GM saw all of this, and they made a decision. The new 6.6L V8, the real star. Now let's talk about what's replacing those electric ambitions. The 2027 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 is going to get an all-new Gen 6 small block V8 engine, and the displacement? 6.6 liters. To give you some context, the current best V8 in the Silverado is the 6.2-liter, making 420 horsepower. That engine was already a beast, but the new 6.6-liter V8, according to leaked information from a GM dealership meeting, we're looking at approximately 475 horsepower, and torque figures close to 515 labor-fit. Those are truck numbers that make the competition nervous. And it gets better. GM is also bringing back the legendary Chevy 350, now as an all-new 5.7-liter V8 that replaces the old 5.3. And here's the wild part. This new Gen 6 engine architecture is shared with the Corvette. Earlier this year, Chevy debuted the 6.7-liter LS6 V8 in the 2027 Corvette Grand Sport. GM invested $888 million into a dedicated engine facility to build this new small block family. $888 million on a gas engine. In 2020, does that sound like a company that's giving up on combustion? Absolutely not. And one more thing that should excite every Silverado fan. There are reports of a new available 34-gallon fuel tank. The current trucks have 24 to 28 gallons. That's a massive upgrade for long-haul capability. What happens to the EV factory? Now you might be wondering, what about that $2.2 billion EV factory they built? Factory Zero, GM's massive Detroit Hamtramck plant, has already been idled twice in 3 months. 1,300 workers were laid off. And this latest suspension of the next-gen EV truck program makes things even more uncertain for that facility. The plan was to refresh the Silverado EV, Sierra EV, and Hummer EV starting around 20. Now, suppliers and analysts say they don't expect any next-gen electric trucks before 2030, maybe even later. And GM still won't say the word canceled. Their official statement was, and I'm not making this up, GM has not canceled any electric trucks. They've just indefinitely suspended them with no timeline. You be the judge of what that means. The bigger picture, gas is winning. Here's what makes this story even bigger. GM is not alone. Ford is doubling down on hybrid F-150s because the fully electric F-150 Lightning is also struggling. Ram paused their electric truck program entirely. Stellantis delayed multiple EV launches. Even Tesla has had to adjust its production numbers. At the same time, hybrid sales have surged in 2026. Consumers don't want a full electric vehicle, but they're also not fully against electrification. They want hybrids. They want the flexibility. And GM sees that. They're now fast-tracking evaluation of hybrid versions of the Silverado and Sierra too, including plug-in hybrid options and extended-range systems. So the future is not purely electric, and it's not purely gas. It's a combination, and whoever masters that combination first wins. Right now, GM is betting the 6.6L V8 gets them through 2027 and beyond. What this means for you. So what does all this mean if you're in the market for a truck? If you've been waiting for the 2027 Silverado, this is good news. You're getting a completely redesigned truck with a brand new V8 that's more powerful than anything Chevy has ever put in a half-ton pickup. Production is set to begin in October 2026. If you own a Silverado EV or Hummer EV right now, don't panic. GM isn't canceling your vehicle. The current models continue, but if you were hoping for a cheaper, refreshed electric version, that's going to be a long wait. And if you were on the fence between gas and electric, this news tells you exactly where the truck market is heading. Gas, hybrid, and a V8 that sounds like America. You've just laid out one of the most electrifying, pun absolutely intended narratives to hit the truck world since the first Ford F-150 Lightning rolled off the line. And honestly, you're not wrong to call this bold. Let's really dig into why this move by General Motors is so massive, what it means for the future of the V8, and whether this is a stroke of genius or a gas-guzzling gamble. First, let's set the stage. For the last 5 years, every major automaker has been sprinting toward an all-electric future. GM themselves promised 30 new EVs globally by 2025, and they poured billions into the Ultium platform. The GMC Hummer EV, a ridiculous 9,000-pound supertruck. The Silverado EV, a futuristic four-wheel steering tech monster. But here's the dirty secret no one at the investor calls wanted to admit. Truck buyers, especially the ones who actually tow and haul for a living, never fully bought in. So what is GM doing? They're listening, really listening. While Ford and Rivian are doubling down on electric, GM is reportedly going back to the well with their small block V8, but not the dinosaur you remember. We're talking about the next generation 6.6-liter V8 for the 2027 Silverado HD. Specs are still under wraps, but if the rumors are true, we're looking at north of 500 horsepower and over 600 lb-ft of torque without forced induction, direct injection, dynamic fuel management, cylinder, deactivation that actually works, and crucially, a sound. That deep, guttural, chest-thumping V8 rumble that no synthetic motor whine can ever replicate. Let's be honest, for a certain generation of driver, that sound is freedom. It's summer road trips, gravel driveways, and the feeling of an engine working hard and asking for more. You can't program that into a speaker, and GM knows that emotion sells trucks. Now, is this the end of EVs? Of course not. The Equinox EV and Blazer EV are still coming. Cadillac's Lyriq is stunning. But for the Silverado, the brand's cash cow, the truck that built middle America, GM is hedging. They're betting that the internal combustion engine has at least another decade of life, especially in heavy-duty trucks and SUVs, and frankly, the infrastructure is not there yet to replace the V8, not even close. The mistake? It would be abandoning either path entirely. The real failure would be going all in on EV before the grid, the chargers, and the battery tech are ready. By keeping the V8 alive in the 2027 Silverado, GM gives buyers a choice. Want a silent, tech-heavy work truck for local deliveries? Get the EV. Need to cross 3 states with a skid steer on a trailer? Get the V8. That optionality is genius. So yeah, I'll subscribe, because this story is just getting started, and I want to see if GM has the guts to build a V8 that can pass emissions, thrill the faithful, and still haul a house. Now let me ask you back. If GM brings back a high-output V8 with 500 plus HP, but it gets 14 mpg on a good day, do you still buy it, or has the world moved on for good? Drop it below. I'll be reading.